new here, I'm Lorena and welcome to our home for the spring season. Today I'm sharing a spring home tour with you guys, and I'm also going to be incorporating some before and after shots of our home with just some updates that we've done throughout the years of either some DIYs or upgrades to certain things that have really made such a difference. So maybe you can find some ideas or inspiration of different things you can do in your home. So let's get into the tour and hope you enjoy. Here in our entryway, I added some tall floral stems to a vase, which I think go perfect for spring. I used lots of florals throughout our home this season, so the stems here really set the mood for the rest of the house. I also added some candles and an open book stand. And the mirror that we have here is a few years old, but we gave it a little update a couple of years ago by spray painting the frame gold. And it used to be silver, but the gold just matches a lot better. So it was a really easy DIY that we did just with a can of spray paint instead of buying a whole new one. And then on this blanket ladder, I love adding this basket in the spring with florals. And this year I added a ribbon with some fabric, and I really love how it turned out. Super pretty and just perfect for spring. And then on the other side of the table, we have these hooks and a ledge, which I just added some spring art to the frames and a hanging plant and bells. And then right under it, we have a watering can, which is functional decor that we're able to water the flowers right outside of our door. Moving on to the kitchen, the only updates we've done in here is to change out the faucet to this gold one, and also the cabinet and drawer hardware to gold knobs and pulls that were previously silver. The gold faucet is a really affordable one from Amazon, and it is such great quality. I highly recommend it. I think it really makes such a difference in the look of the island. And as for the decor, it's pretty simple, just needing things to be more functional here right now. And this is what works for the spring. I have more decor out here on the island, and I usually have fresh flowers, but right now I just have some lavender stems with some faux artichokes, and I really love how it looks. And off to the side, we have a little coffee station, which I got a new Nespresso coffee machine not too long ago. And then I usually add some seasonal mugs. I also added some dried flowers, which I love the bright colors. The decor here I think works for spring, but will work for summer as well. And then moving on to the living room, I like more neutral colors in this area. I think it gives a peaceful and airy vibe. And we have made some changes in here, which I feel have really elevated the look of this space. A really easy one we did was to paint this lamp with some spray paint. It was super simple to do, and I think it stands out so much better now that it's black. It's from Target, and they still have it, but I like it so much better in black. And it was such an easy DIY instead of having to buy a new one to match the space. And then just have really simple decor on the side table with a vase and basket. And then I did add some florals to a vase on this other table by the chair for a spring touch. And another change that we've done is to upgrade our curtains. So they used to be a gray color, which I think made the room look darker and smaller even. So we changed the curtain rods to black ones and even raised them a bit more, and then added cream colored curtains, which I love. They really make the room look bigger and brighter, and I think window treatments make such a difference in a home. So I am really glad that we made this upgrade. And on the coffee table, I used a woven scalloped tray and added a vase with some Cosmo flowers, a candle, and some coasters. And I really love this look for spring. And I had mentioned this in a previous video, but I want to switch out the coffee table here. And I recently found a new one that I'm hopefully going to get soon. It's a round ottoman with some storage, so that'll be another update. And one upgrade that we've done that I feel has really brought the room together is a new light fixture. We used to have a gray crystal chandelier that just really wasn't my style anymore, so we switched it to a new one that I think goes so much better and really elevates this space. I think lighting fixtures are also one of those things that can really make a difference in a home, so I'm happy with this one that we have now. Here on the dining table, I have a table runner with a large vase and stems, which I really love, as well as a candle. Pretty simple, because what really stands out is this beautiful black cabinet. It's from McGee & Co. I've had a couple questions where it's from, and sadly it's not available on their website anymore. Hopefully they'll bring it back. I really love styling it with decor, and all the small black accents that we've added to this room go perfectly with the color of the cabinet now. And for spring, I added some florals as well as vases, books, and some bowls. And my favorite are the family pictures, and I do have some baskets at the bottom that are great for storage. And that is everything in our downstairs living room and kitchen. And now we're gonna move on to our living room upstairs. The biggest DIY that we've done in our home so far is in this upstairs living room. We added all of these built-in shelves and cabinets, the fireplace, and the mantle. It was just a large plain wall, and I only have footage, like before footage of Christmas time, and this was in 2020. It was pretty much our quarantine project. We just had a TV stand, plants, which we actually still have, and some random wall art, but we really wanted to utilize the space better since the wall is so big, and my husband did it all himself. We designed it together, but he made those cabinets, the fireplace, framing, shiplap, mantle, and the shelves, and he did such an amazing job. I am so happy with the way that it turned out, and it is really something that has transformed this room. I do have a video on how we did it, so I will link it down below. And it was a lot of work, but way more affordable than hiring someone to do it. And it's really cool to see how it looked before and see how this room looks so different now. And of course, it is so fun to decorate each season. And for this spring, I added some florals and wall art, vases. I have a little watering can and some books, and then we always have a cozy little lamp on one of the sides. And we also added some gold picture lights to the top of each side. They're from Amazon, and my husband did hardwire them. He wanted to do that. I know you can get some that you can do like battery operated, but I think they add a really pretty touch even to just a simple wall where you have some artwork that would look really pretty. And then to the mantle for the spring, I just added a bowl with some flowers, but I really love how it turned out. Pretty simple, but still has that really florally and spring look. Everything for today's spring home tour. I hope you guys enjoyed and got some ideas for your own homes. I'm excited to start doing some summer decorating as well, so I'll have that video out soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.